What's up, folks? Welcome back. Ragnarok here with episode number 126 of my Mortal Empire's High Elves campaign as Legendary Lord Tyrion. Right, so if you guys watched the last episode, you know we want a little bit of revenge here on Ungrim for killing Arlos, and her army. The mage too, especially. Really disappointed. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You fucking... Oh, get back here, you fucking coward.
Attack!
That is...
For order!
crap.
No way.
Well, that's unfortunate. Did a decent amount of damage to some of these units anyway. I mean... some of them. Damn it, we'll have to catch up to them next time. Gotta get to this army as well before they start doing damage back here, but we are heavily fortified, sort of. Back here. I mean, decent fortifications. Be a tough fight.
Ridiculous.
But we should be able to win that a fight like that. Alright, let's have you finish them off. He's gonna run. Good, at least he's running this way because we gotta get back this way anyway. Just gonna auto-resolve this.
Put them to death.
Basically follow up battle anyway. Just take the replenishment. And we'll have her over here for now.
The city.
Give the public order a little boost. I'm gonna get this built up. And
Victory for
want
Aenarion.
to this built as well. Probably get the defenses here right away. Okay, cool. New weapon. Alright, and I am gonna send him over this way to keep an eye on these guys, I guess, and just start gaining some influence here again. Public order is going to be an issue here. But we've got, once he gets rid of these two, once Valen gets rid of these two armies, we can come back this way and we can think about taking the Shrine of Cain. One thing we will want to do also is get to the Duvall's Anvil. Alright, so I'm going to wait till we get up to 60 influence before we get another general. We'll recruit another general and probably here at the Unicorn Gate actually and build an army here. And then we can start thinking about invading Dark Elf territory maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. It's going to be a little while before we get to move that way anyway.
Guardian of the Phoenix
Let's get you in here.
Traveling.
Sorry, in here? Where the fuck is the settlement? Is that it? Ah shit, we're on a first march, that's why.
I second this.
Colonize this bad boy. Leveled up,
To a
but
fault.
actually gonna get rid of him now. I'm gonna disband you, sir. Services are no longer required. Get this built up quickly. Right, so public order is going to be a big issue with these two provinces starting off. I'm going to build a plaza. Might have been a mistake to come in here right away. So Tyrion's free to come back that way. But he should be yeah, he's got plenty of time to get there before. Or there's any kind of rebellion. Alright, we'll just pop them in here just to give a boost to the public order here. You're on your way down here to help out with public order as well.
Wending my way.
We're gonna attack here in a moment. And Tara. Might be quicker to have you come around this way. Yeah, let's
Forward
send
at
you around
once.
this way and then have you come up here. See if we can get rid of this guy to you.
Dauntless.
Come around
Setting
here.
sail.
Yes. Public order is good here. Public order is bad here because raiding, corruption. Did we lose our agent here? Motherfucker, where's the event messages? Wounded, yeah. Damn, that's not good. Alright, whatever.
The people are restive.
Let's build this up. Let's get this built up. Here. Build here. Build the plaza right away. Go growth. Some resource medicinal plants. Very interesting. Unlocks technology healing solve. Tempted to go with this right away. Fuck it. Do that.
We are ill at ease.
I think we'll just go plaza here for now. And same thing over here for the time being. Just try and get public order as quickly under control as possible. It's going to be difficult until we start taking more cities in these provinces, but we definitely want to get to Itza. Start moving through here. Just try and take control of this jungle as quickly as possible. Income is looking good right now, obviously, because we just lost another army. We just disbanded the guy that was out here. I mean, this might not be a bad idea, bad time to go out and start collecting some treasure. Send an explorer out. It's not a bad idea. There's a ton of treasure out here.
I await your command.
Around. Let's take a look, see what's in here. Scout the ruins at Itza. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let the treasury build up for a while. Yeah, big surprise there. Level 5 settlement as well. Yeah, I think we'll try and build up the treasury a little bit for now. I believe Heron's gonna end up in one of the armies at some point. Probably this army. We can make room in it.
You may approach.
Two are gonna stay down there. Yeah, it feels good to actually be taking some territory again for a change. Actually building things up a little bit rather than constantly being on the defensive.
For the Ever Queen.
Alright, so we're gonna get in here and fight this.
The cat I watch over.
It's gonna be a very standard siege, I believe. Just take out the towers, let the archers do the heavy lifting, and yeah, if need be, send the swordmasters in. So, very simple. We just have the 2 bolt throwers though, so I mean, won't be able to take out a lot of towers, and it'll take a little while to take them down. Ah, man. Still a little bit upset losing that army last episode, and also a little upset that we couldn't catch Ungrim this turn. Have to wait till next turn to deal with him. Alright. Attack this side or this side? I don't think it really matters. It's pretty much exactly the same thing each side. Alright. You guys lined up over here. Masters, put you guys in mind. Whatever. To stand out in front, you're gonna have to soak up most of the damage from the towers at first. Take you guys off fire, well.
Without fail.
Guard mode.
Eagle claw.
Guard mode as well. Start it up.
At once.
It shall be done. Without
Tower.
fail. Eagle claw.
Champion of order. Move.
Should be able to take both towers up. Just speed it up a little bit while this goes on. Shoot at them a little bit. Ah, fuck, I always forget about these fucking things. Sword masters over here, a couple of them. I'll go with this. 31%. I always forget about the dwellers from below.
Slay them.
Ah, shit.
Archers. Orders received.
Let's get
Orders
fire.
received.
Well, need your ammunition for later on. Fuck's sake.
Onward. Sail.
Princess.
Alright, you need to get over here.
Eagle claw. Can I be praised?
Off to a little bit of a rocky start.
Without fail.
Guys, just stay here for now.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Asa, move. We go.
Ah, shit. Forgot about this. The Balzamble. Is it there? Fuck it.
Moving out.
Go. Didn't do the damage that I thought it was going to. Thought this whole area would have been smashed, but anyway. More dwellers from below.
We go.
I'm really messing up my
Hariboy.
bolt throwers here. These dwellers from below.
Asturian wills it.
Taking fucking
Moving out.
sweet ass time to take this tower down. Let's get back here.
Orders received. Quickly now.
Stand and defend. So fucking annoying.
Elfry.
Destroy the first.
What are we doing? 81%. A little bit more. Try and use Vol's sample to smash this tower. What are we doing for ammo? Use most of our ammo.
Champion of order.
Yeah, but 4 artillery is always nice because
Astroguard.
for the sieges anyway, because you have a little bit more flexibility. I mean, you all really need to take down one tower, but taking down both of them is always
Princess of Alfred.
so.
With haste. Sir Louis.
Or taking down more than one. Yeah, with 4 artillery, you have a little bit more flexibility of
Swordmaster
what you
of
can do
Hoeth.
with your ammo.
Defender of Old One. Minute.
Alright, first tower's down.
Advance.
See if we can maybe. I don't. Hold on 1 second. See if we can take out the second tower with the anvil. Invalid target.
Swordmaster of
These things
Hoeth.
are really annoying.
Order.
Alright, let's try and smash the gate here, I guess. Not worry too much about.
Princess of Old One.
Archers.
Okay, Roaring Thunder. Go with the second tower.
Quickly.
So they keep saying invalid target. Where the fuck can we target this thing? Hit this. Already hit that once. Fuck it, just hit it again. It's open. You guys are pretty much out of ammo.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Alright, so we'll just let the archers shoot these guys.
Without fail.
I think that's it for Dwellers of Below for them. Or Dwellers from Below, or whatever they're called.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. We will obey.
Get you guys lined up here, I guess. Oh. No. Line you up here like that.
Onward.
Alright, start shooting, guys.
Understood. Steel. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Gonna get this tower here.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Let's have her come over,
Assault Princess.
do a little bit of
With
damage.
Kate. Advancing.
Archers.
Just gonna put them on fire at will. Bucket should be fine. There's plenty of ammunition for this. Should be able to take them on.
Understood. Asturian wills it. For Asturian. Advancing. For Ulthuan. Princess.
It's okay, I guess.
Noble lady.
How about you go take care of this this catapult? I mean, it's not doing a ton of damage to us, but might as well. Just
Fanui.
let archers take care of business here for the most part. I suppose we could send the sword masters in. I
Princess.
think they're gonna have too much trouble with the
Attack.
Skaven here. Get there. Keep them from firing. Take a little bit of damage from
For Ulthuan.
their
For Asturian. By your will. Seal.
stuff. And we're not getting a ton of kills here, but getting the job done.
By Asturian.
Probably just loot and occupy this one. Settle it. Or maybe just occupy. I don't know. Well, we'll see what it looks like when we finish up here. Shouldn't take too much longer.
Attack.
Right there.
For the Ever Queen.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Sword masters in here. Kick some ass.
Royal.
Kill this guy. I mean, I'm sure we could take a lot less damage if we were a little bit more patient here, but this isn't going to take too
Princess
long.
of Ulthuan. With haste.
Get up in the air. Maybe hit this guy, these halberds. Breath attack.
Aravoy.
She's taken actually a little bit more damage than I would have liked.
St. Louis. Agreed. It is done.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
At once. Moving out.
Just get out of range. I'm just happy. Go back where it's safe. The sword masters finish this off.
We go.
Bring the archers in, I guess.
Orders received. Moving out.
Oh, there we go. That's it. Alright, nothing too difficult there. I mean, probably could have done it with a little bit less casualties, but I don't think this army's under any threat at the moment, so nothing too much to worry about here. So just keep moving through the jungle. Got land pestilence really teetering now. Yeah, this army could definitely use a couple of heroes, I think.
Order has
Oh
arrived.
yeah, food and occupy 12,000. Sacking's tempting too,
Take
but
whatever
we'll
you
live
can.
and occupy. It's that income coming in. Stuff.
Destruction
Alright,
abounds.
she
A
has
true Asur.
should probably hit these merchant lord too, but ooh. Master strategist, yeah, I'll keep going let's go bowmaster, and then we'll finish off master strategist, and then get some of this stuff. Movable force and favorable winds. All right,
The city is
definitely
crumbling.
gonna get rid of that. This one, just do that. We're gonna get rid of this. Here, I'm gonna repair this. Just because I don't want the negative public order. We're gonna repair this as well. And want to build. I guess we'll build defenses first. Want to be able to defend these provinces, and then we'll get put some cash into here as well. Very nice. Jungle is looking good. We also have the option we can, at some point, potentially confederate with these guys, obviously. Haven't done it yet, mainly because the Confederation is going to cause the Chaos invasion, which
What do you
is
seek?
probably the last thing we need at this point.
Standing by.
But it would be nice to take control of these settlements and stuff, but... Alright, income looks good. What do we have
The Asur
for
are ageless.
generals in our pool of generals right now? Resilient, exemplar. Efficient. Dashing. Nothing great here at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait till a good lord pops up, and we'll build an army based on his attributes. But right now, I like having a little bit of cash come in.
I refuse this insolence.
It's
I
nice.
serve the Phoenix King.
Should be earning some income for a little while. Try and build up the treasury a bit. I think we could definitely survive with the 4 armies, but how much territory we'll be able to take remains to be seen. Okay, which heroes haven't been built? Good. Settlement upgrade available. Ooh. We'll upgrade this one. And I think definitely go with oh right, that's not appropriate level yet. Go with cash. Actually, is there a resource here? We'll go with the hunting camp, I guess. Tax is 28,000. Trade is 8,000. It's okay, I guess. Great. Alright, cool. Turn up moves. Just gonna chill out down
You seek
here for now.
illumination.
I think we're good to end the turn.
Son of Ulfric.
And probably call it a day after that. Getting close to the half-an-hour mark. All right, Aenarion the Defender, 1 to 80, Imperial Calendar 450 to 4420. The reign of Aenarion the Defender began in a time of terror and strife. The nightmare creations of chaos swept across the land. The warp gates, once used by the star-walking Old Ones to step from world to world, had collapsed, and a tide of uncontrolled magical energy swamped the known world. From these gates vomited forth gibbering legions of daemons, the lost and the damned. They marched forth to devour the world. The Old Ones had fallen, leaving their lost children to battle the daemons alone. The golden age of peace on Ulthuan came to an end. Borne across the seas on monstrous demonic vessels, or excreted from tears in the fabric of the world itself, hideous servants of the chaos gods flooded forth. Against them, the children of the Everqueen had no chance, for they were unschooled in warfare and their magic was used only for peaceful pursuits. Entire villages were massacred, towns were razed, and the High Elves pleaded to their gods for salvation. What are these dwarves up to here? I mean, so long as they're not concentrated, man, they've got a... Fuck, how many armies do they fucking have? I mean, we took out so many of their armies, and now we're seeing more of them, but it looks like they're gonna try and hit our allies, which is good. Takes the pressure off us and allows us to get a little bit of work done in the meantime. Definitely want to try and catch up to this fucker. He's headed for the Unicorn Gate. There's no way he's going to be able to take on the Unicorn Gate. There's no way, especially with his force depleted like that. I don't know. Alright, so Asurion's chosen. From the red murk of this terrible age emerged Aenarion, greatest and most tragic of all elf heroes, a doomed champion, a fallen god, mightiest warrior in an age of constant war, the first, best loved, and most accursed of all the Phoenix Kings of Ulthuan. A wanderer who had traveled the length of the world, Aenarion returned to Ulthuan in its time of need, realizing that the pitiful weapons of the elves could not stand against the unfurled fury of chaos. He battled his way through the land to the shrine of Asurien, and there pleaded with the Creator God to aid his people. If the god heard, he gave no sign. Aenarion burned offerings, and the god did not respond. He sacrificed a white lamb. No aid came. Finally, in desperation, Aenarion offered himself, saying he would cast himself into the sacred fire of Asurien, would only save his people. As the god made no response, Aenarion kept his promise and threw himself into the raging, white-hot inferno. Agony racked his body. Pain seared his limbs. His hair caught fire. His heart stopped. Those who watched thought he was dead. Then a miracle occurred. Aenarion refused to die. Slowly, painfully, he staggered through the fire. As he did so, his burned skin healed and his scorched hair regrew. He emerged from the flame unscathed, transformed by the cleansing fire. The spirit of Asurien had entered him. There was a light about him that the onlookers could see. All were aware that he had become the vessel of a transcendent power. When he spoke, elves hastened to obey. Leaving the shrine, Aenarion led the elves to war. Outside the walls, he faced the howling chaos horde. With a single throw of his hunting spear, he slew the Daemon Lord, commanding the force, before taking up the Daemon's fallen weapon and butchering the rest of the abominable host. The power of Asurien fueling Aenarion's limbs. The elves took heart at the actions of Aenarion. and rallied to him even as the daemonkind reeled from the shocking defeat. Calidor, Dragon Tamer, the greatest mage of the era, swore fealty to Aenarion, and together they trained the elves in the art of battle. With his army behind him, Aenarion took the fight to the daemons, slaughtering their champions and breaking their armies. Wearing armor forged on Baal's anvil, Aenarion was nigh untouchable, and his army of elves and dragons swept the daemons before them. In a brief respite in the fighting, Aenarion took the Ever-Queen Astriel for his wife, and sired by her a daughter, Yvraine, and a son, Morilion. All too soon, though, the forces of chaos attacked once more, and the Silverhorns summoned King Aenarion to war again. From the riven warp gates, the daemon hordes attacked in renewed strength, and their numbers were beyond counting. Every elf that fell was a grievous loss, and many were the heroes who died. But for every daemon that was slain, yet more clambered over its course, eager to tear the elves apart. For a century, the war dragged on, without respite or sign of victory, and the elves began to lose heart. Even the implacable Aenarion realized that there could be no victory, only a slow, inevitable defeat. It was Calidor, that wise and ancient mage, who proposed a plan to thwart the powers of chaos. Years of experimentation had taught him that the Old One's gates had collapsed, and it was these ancient devices that allowed the followers of darkness to invade the world. Calidor devised a plan to gather these energies and return them to the realm of chaos, to create a cosmic vortex that would drain the magic from the world and save its inhabitants from chaos. It was a desperate plan, with little hope of success, but Calidor, and many like him, thought a last desperate gamble would be preferable to a slow death the elf people were enduring. Damage wall, success. Right, there's just one last paragraph in this section here. I'm just gonna finish it off. You guys must be super excited to hear the conclusion of this part of the story. And then we'll probably end the episode. I'm just gonna take a quick look around and see how things look here. Yeah, enemies all around us, but I mean we're safe on this island for the most part. They can't really touch us. You know, any losses we incur, we're able to. This fucker is just. How the hell is he moving so quick?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Hopefully we'll be able to catch up to him. Anyway, let's finish this thing off. Right, Aenarion opposed this, calling it the Council of Despair. Although in his heart he knew that the war was unwinnable, he was determined to put off the end for as long as possible rather than risk Calidor's plan failing. If news of a brutal demonic attack had not reached Aenarion, he would likely have changed Calidor's mind entirely. Messenger, wounded and weary unto death, wept as he relayed to the Phoenix King how Astriel had been slain, and Aenarion's children could not be found for the carnage. Alright, so next time we start the Sword of Cain. We'll get into that and see how much more work we can get done here. I think for now the focus will be on defending Uthwan. You know, I know that's been the focus for a long time now. And then continuing our struggle down here in the jungle, which is going really well. We're gaining territory, and we're starting to build up some of these provinces, and hopefully we can move through the rest of the jungle here and finish off Clan Pestilence in the not too distant future. If we can get that done over the next 10-20 episodes, that would be fantastic. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Ragnarok signing out.